Hello, I'm Jerry Ford, the beer review guy. I'm gonna do another revisit. This is a request by BH, aka Brian. Wanted to see a revisit of the Heineken. So this is a revisit from 2021, and I last done this with my brother Wayne. So this is kind of a sentimental revisit. Done this over at his house. It was actually my dad's house, and my brother and my sister-in-law were living there helping taking care of him. So I brought over, I don't know if I had the Heineken or if he brought it. He would supply some of them for the reviews, but I don't think I've had another Heineken since 2021 unless I did a comparison video with one. And I didn't look like that in depth to see if I did. So it may have been that long. I just got home from work maybe about an hour ago. Done a unboxing, 37th Street Bakery. Huge. It was a huge box. I'll upload it here later. But yeah, it was a monster box. It was full of 18 ice packs, something like that. Trying to keep those pastries cool. Let's see, what are these? 5% ABV. This is a 24 fluid ounce can. Got a little bit of a headache. But yeah, that box, the pastries in it, that thing's heavy with all those ice packs in there. Good old Heineken. Tired. Didn't get very much sleep last night. I told this story when on a coffee review today about waking up at 2 o'clock in the morning and having to take a leak, and in my half of consciousness heard a scream, and didn't know if I was dreaming it or if it actually happened. I felt over, my wife was there, cat was right there between us, so there wasn't any of them. Jeremy's light was off, he was sleeping. And where did that come from? Kind of freaked me out for a little while. It made it hard to go back to sleep. It has some dankness, a little skunkage. Seems like a lot of times it's a little bit more, there's a little bit more dankage in the bottles. A little bit more skunkage in the bottles. Well, they're green bottles, so they say that the sun penetrates those green bottles and skunks them out. Yeah, a little skunky. I like it like that though. I like that skunkage. I just like the aroma and flavors of green bottle beers, which are 90% imported a lot of times. A little breadiness. Get some hops in there. This is imported from Holland, I think. Yeah. I was looking to see if it said any. Okay, here we go. Oh, excuse me. Ingredients is water, malted barley, and hop extract. Ooh, that's good. Got a nice golden color. The head was about 2 fingers earlier. Glassier bubbles, kind of white. Light carbonation, light to medium body. It's good. Been a while, yeah. Is that 4 years? Easing up on 5 years. Yeah, the property across the street has been abandoned for, excuse me, about 4 years maybe. There was a house over there and it burned, and it sat there burned, just rotting away. And then pretty soon a company come in and they just bulldozed it down. And then we thought they were going to do something with that across the street. Never did. And then since then it just has become a dump all for people. They just dump their garbage out there, and the weeds are getting taller than a person over there. Little trees are growing. And then all of a sudden my wife tells me that they're like brush hogging and mowing and trimming and cutting and all kinds of stuff over there. So they've been, I don't know what they're doing. They're getting ready for somebody to come in there and do something with it, or what. It's hard to say if it's a good thing or not. Nice little sweetness here. Sweet and danky. Pretty good. Yeah, when it was a residence over there, when people lived there, they had the house up front there. In the back there was like a camper. Somebody lived in that. They had people in and out all the time, late at night, early in the morning sometimes. Strange goings-ons over there, you know. But then after the house burned down, nobody was over there anymore. Cars would appear over there. There'd be a car or a truck pulling a car or a truck in there on a trailer, and it sat there for about a week. Then pretty soon someone would show up and they'd start pulling parts off of it and loading them up. Then all you got is just almost a skeleton of a vehicle sitting out there. And then sometime later, someone would come and they'd pull that thing away. I mean, there'd still be tires on it. They'd leave those on there, but police would show up, ask us about seeing any vehicles over there, and tell them, yeah, occasionally we do see some vehicles over there, you know. Maybe looking for a particular one that was stolen or something. So yeah, I'm curious to see if they're going to do something with it this time. If it's going to be another, if they're going to build a house over there, or if they're going to do a little business over there, or what. A business could be bad because it could be noisy, depending on what kind of business it is. And here we are, you know, having all that noise going on, trying to watch TV or whatever. A residence could be bad because you don't know who or what could move in across from us. Could be a problem. So we'll see if that's gonna be what happens. If it ends up being a house, that's when it would be nice to have like a privacy fence. All we have now is a little 3 or 4 foot chain link across the front, so might have to get some estimates on at least getting the front privacy fenced off or something. That'd be nice. It's hard to say actually if it would be, because you can't see what's going on. I don't know. It's a double-edged sword type of situation. Get out of my face. Alright, you're getting ready to die. Come on back. Little fruit fly or something. All right, well, I guess I'll end it here. Tomorrow's Friday. Wife's gonna go shopping. Might could do a little something a little bit bigger type of a video. But I was glad to be able to do this for Brian because it was a request. And I got it for to do for him. But I have one to do for old Jeff Marsh, and it's a big video. I'm going to need possibly 3 cups, and I'm going to be comparing 3 beers. If that may be the one I'm going to do. Oh man, he requests the most craziest things, and for the most part, I don't get to the bigger crazy things. I don't think I've ever done a 3 beer comparison. I'm trying to remember which ones I think it was Coors Banquet, a Modelo, and a Miller High Life. I think that's what he wanted me to do. It could be interesting. It's gonna be a long video. And there's gonna be just enough beer there to get me stupid. What do you guys like best? The stupid Jerry or the sensible Jerry? Which one do you like best? Okay. I better end it here. Thank you all for watching. I appreciate it. Heineken, it's like one of my favorite imports. One of my favorite skunked out beers. Wayne liked them too, my brother, my late brother. He enjoyed them as well. He would want me to keep enjoying, you know, drinking these beers. I think my son just got here. Yep. So, I'm gonna keep enjoying the beers. Thank you for watching, I appreciate it. There you go, Brian. Hope you enjoyed the video. No, it wasn't like a full review, but yet it kind of was. But, so yeah. See y'all on the next one.